Daddy! Let Neptune strike ye dead, Winslow!
All right, have it your way.
The Lighthouse is a psychological horror film that follows two lightkeepers, portrayed by Willem Dafoe and Robert Pattinson, who start to lose their sanity when a storm hits the remote island on which they are stationed. The film is notably shot with a 1.9 to 1 aspect ratio. This is used to emphasize the claustrophobic close-quarter setting that our two main characters find themselves in. It's also noticeably shot on black and white 35mm film. The black and white allows the filmmakers to get away with lighting that wouldn't necessarily be realistic to the situation. Most scenes are lit by dim candles, so this allows them to just use a fill light instead, since the light will be the same color regardless. The black and white also gives off much harsher shadows, allowing us to better see the facial expressions of our two main actors. Additionally, both of these choices also strengthen the atmosphere of the late 1800s in which our story takes place. To help strengthen the atmosphere of the film as much as possible, the writers, the Egger brothers, researched several actual ledgers and journals from the time period to see how sailors would actually talk then. All of these things, mixed with the incredible production design due to it actually being filmed on an island, helped to craft an extremely believable movie-going experience. Aside from the atmosphere, the tense tone is brilliantly set by the intense music constantly playing throughout the entire film. Moving back to the writing for a moment, the also brilliantly written comedic scenes act as a much-needed counterbalance to the extremely strained and tense atmosphere. The sailors out of nowhere suddenly yelling at each other for seemingly no reason is both hilarious and implicitly conveying to the audience where the two characters are in their psyche at this point in their ongoing descent into madness. The editing also acts as a device to bring the audience into the main character's psyche. Because the film is shot in black and white and several shades of gray, it's not uncommon for the film to show you a shot where you're not quite sure what you're looking at. The film makes you feel like you're going insane, but it's not a film that's so artsy that it's above a fart joke. The sharp contrast in tone over the course of even just one scene also assists the film in telling its story of insanity. The Lighthouse is a story that's told with such craft and artistry it completely justifies itself as a film. Its intricate use of visual storytelling proves that this was the only medium that was suitable for this story. A book would be too explanatory, a video game would offer the audience way too much choice in this situation. The very specific uses of lighting and cinematography are what make this film what it is. The Lighthouse offers a disturbing look into the inherently evil nature of the human mind, which is exactly what makes The Lighthouse an incredible film.
She took me in the parlor and said, won't you be me beau? Hurrah, me yellow gal, do let me go. Oh, do let me go, me gal.